Thank you for staying with us for Denver 7 News at 5. I'm Micah Smith.
And I'm Jessica Porter. Denver7 Investigates has been exposing slumlords in Denver for years. And tonight we've learned the city may get tougher on landlords who refuse to follow the law.
Denver7 consumer investigator Jacqueline Allen is breaking this story and shows us the new plan aimed at the worst offenders.
For some bad landlords, the city says a $999 fine is just the cost of doing business. I've spent years exposing slumlords in Denver, and now the city says it has a new solution.
I really need hot water to wash my dishes.
For years now, Denver7 has been reporting on the Felix apartments in southeast Denver.
They had to go to take shower somewhere else because I didn't have hot water.
No hot water, no heat, piles of trash.
In 10 years, these are the worst conditions I've seen.
Really?
Yes.
Now rebranded as Raven Apartments, the complex is still unlicensed and getting fined by the city. How many times has this apartment complex received the $999 fine?
They've received 3 fines so far of $999, including one this month.
Eric Escudero with Denver Excise and Licenses says almost 3 years since Denver started licensing residential landlords requiring basic health and safety inspections, only 24 properties remain unlicensed, including Raven.
You got to make sure your place is safe. We're talking about running water, no broken windows, functioning plumbing, no pests, no mold. And what we think is going on is they think, well, it's only a $999 fine if I don't get the license. That's just the cost of doing business.
So the licensing department is proposing a solution, increasing the top fine to $5,000, the same amount the health department can charge.
Is this a possible solution to the issue of slumlords in Denver?
It's one tool of many.
Ada Altman with the Denver Metro Tenants Union supports the proposed higher fine, but points to other solutions, like a program in Los Angeles requiring bad landlords use rent for repairs.
There's a program called the Rent Escrow Account Program. That is a much more direct solution than fining them and taking more money out of the property, frankly.
We reached out to the managers of Raven Apartments about the possibility of higher fines with no response. But those who license these properties say the higher fines may be the deterrent Denver renters have needed for landlords to do the right thing.
For problem properties, we hope this is something that maybe pushes them to finally make the changes, to finally fix up their units. So the word slumlord is not something that has to be used in Denver.
A city council committee will hear the case for higher fines on Tuesday, and if it moves forward, the city could have a new tool to hold bad landlords accountable. And if you want to see if your landlord is licensed, we put the city's online search tool on Denver7.com. For Denver7 Investigates, I'm Jacqueline Allen in Denver.
If council approves the higher fine, it could start hitting unlicensed landlords by next summer. Jacqueline is committed to holding bad landlords accountable and searching for solutions for you. If you have a consumer issue you'd like her to look into, you can scan the QR code on your screen for ways to connect with Jacqueline or email her directly at jacqueline.allen@denver7.com.
Going in depth, Denver7 has investigated repeat problems with bad landlords in recent years and highlighted efforts to hold them accountable. Earlier this year, a Denver jury sided with tenants in a first-of-its-kind case in Colorado. Former residents of Mint Urban Infinity Apartments were awarded more than $13 million after suing the property's previous owner and management over living conditions. Tenants told us pests, mold, broken elevators, lack of heat and air conditioning plagued them for months. A new management company, Cortland, took over 3 years ago. Current tenants filed a new lawsuit against them as well, saying they're still dealing with some of the same issues.
Digging deeper, a bill signed into law last year is aimed at increasing protections for tenants. The Safe Housing for Residential Tenants bill strengthens Colorado's warranty of habitability law, which guarantees tenants' rights to safe living conditions. The new law closes a loophole by giving landlords a 7 to 14 day deadline to make necessary repairs.